Hi, George here. The show you're about to watch was produced before the pandemic, which explains why no one's wearing a mask. Now, a lot of the places I visit are still in the process of reopening, but once things are safe and back to normal, I highly encourage you to check them out and support them. So with that said, enjoy the show. My name is George Igo, and throughout my entire life, my travel ambitions have always outweighed my bank account. But with some research, planning, and a little creativity, I find the best things to do in a city, all without spending more than $100. This is George Goes Everywhere. Hello and welcome to George Goes Everywhere, the show where we explore a city and see as much of it as we can, all without spending more than $100. I'm in New Orleans today and I have 5 categories I want to hit: culture, food, drink, nature, and art. So, time to explore the Big Easy on a budget. Now, I'm obviously not in town for Mardi Gras, but I still want to do something related to it, so I've come to Mardi Gras World, where they design and build all the floats that are used in the Mardi Gras parades. This place is actually even cooler than I expected. All these pieces are carved by hand out of styrofoam, then covered in paper mache, and then painted. The level of artistry is just off the charts. And in case you were wondering why I'm wearing this beaded necklace, it's because this is your ticket. When you pay your money, this is what they give you. It's very on brand. It's really pretty amazing. I mean, over there you can see what they look like when they're just being constructed and then what they look like when they're finished. This place is great for seeing the floats and the sculptures and all the artistry involved, but there is one more Mardi Gras place in town that I do want to check out: the Mardi Gras Museum of Costumes and Culture. They have a whole bunch of costumes on display, but more importantly, they have an area where you can actually try on a whole bunch of their costumes. This could get weird. I kind of like this one. This is pretty snazzy. I might wear this wherever I go. It's actually pretty hard to tell the difference between the men's clothes and the women's clothes. I think I might have tried on a dress before, not entirely sure, but whatever, I can live with that. Now, I wasn't sure the weather would cooperate with this next one. It's kind of been raining off and on all day, but it seems to be all right now, so I'm gonna try to squeeze it in. I'm gonna hop on a kayak and paddle up and down the bayou, or it's the closest I can get to the bayou. I mean, it's in the middle of the city, so I don't know if it's really the bayou, but it's close enough. The lady said we might actually see gators out here, which is simultaneously cool and terrifying. Like, I want to see gators, but I kind of don't, if that makes sense. But she also said if we see them, just stay away from them because they don't want anything to do with us. I'm not sure I entirely believe her, but that's what she said. So the irony is that even though I'm surrounded by all this refreshing water, I am sweating like a pig in this Louisiana sun. Oh, sorry, I gotta say it like a Louisiana person. This flower is wilting. So this may not be the bayou proper and we're in the middle of an urban waterway, but it's still amazing. There's no one else out here. It's incredible. So I have good news and I have bad news. The bad news is I didn't see any alligators out here. The good news is I didn't see any alligators out here. So I may not have seen any alligators out on the bayou, but I did find a place that actually serves fried alligator. So instead of seeing them, I can eat them. It's like a really chewy chicken, but I guess that's not much of a description. Everything tastes like chicken, doesn't it? I've had alligator before in the form of like sausage. I've never had like hunks of it though. It's very, very okay. I like it, I don't love it. I'll finish this. Would I order it again? Probably not. So I heard about a local artist around here. His name is Dr. Bob. He's got a gallery around here that's open to the public. I looked at his stuff. It looks pretty interesting, so I'm gonna go check it out. Now, I'm not entirely sure what to expect. I think Dr. Bob could be a bit of a character, but we'll see. He's got this combination art studio / art gallery here in this like metal warehouse. I don't know if you can hear the rain hitting the metal roof. It's absolutely pouring right now. His big catchphrase is "be nice or leave," which I've actually heard before. I think he coined the phrase. Okay, so I have good news. Dr. Bob saw me with my camera and he offered to show me around the studio personally. So I'm about to get the personal insider tour. Where do you get all your bottle caps from?
I used to drink them, but I get them from wherever I can now.
Did you coin the phrase "be nice or leave"?
Oh, hell no.
So a lot of these signs are actually things he found floating down the water during Hurricane Katrina, and he just saw them in the water and he picked them up and decided to paint them, which is really pretty cool. So as predicted, Dr. Bob was a bit of a character, but he was also super friendly. He even gave me a free Dr. Bob t-shirt, so coming here, definitely a good decision. So this is really weird. I found a bar that's also a laundromat. And what's even weirder is that that's kind of a thing here. I found 6 different bars that also serve as laundromats. But let me be clear, I'm not opposed to having laundry in a bar. Quite the opposite, actually. I think it's pretty brilliant. I mean, you're not doing anything else while you do your laundry. Might as well toss a few back. And they're open 24 hours with drink specials from 5 to 7 a.m. So if you wake up at 6 a.m. and got a hankering for some booze, they got you covered. Okay, yeah, I know I already did this one, but there's too much food to stop at fried alligator. So I got something else that's very particular to New Orleans. Turtle soup. Apparently turtle soup used to be way more popular like 100 years ago. It's kind of fallen out of favor lately, but there's still a few places where you can get it. The soup itself is pretty good. As for the hunks of turtle right there, I'm not too sure about that. It tastes kind of like clams, but like a less chewy clam, if that makes sense. If I'm being honest, I don't love it. I'm not so sure I'm gonna finish it. But after this, no more food. I'm serious. I'm not gonna eat anymore. I'm definitely not gonna eat anymore. Yeah, I lied, I got more food, but come on. I was walking past a place that served some gumbo and it smelled really good, and after the turtle soup fiasco, I mean, I had to, right? The fried alligator and the turtle soup were both misfires, but this is amazing. Took 3 tries, but I got there. Oh, this is so good. It's easily the best thing I've had here. Easily, not even close.